I'm sure you've heard this. Comparisons made to CM Punk, and CM Punk went to the UFC and took two fights, and they didn't go well for him. So why are you different, Jake, than CM Punk?
Why am I different? Oh gosh. Um, I hate that I even have to answer this, but I like you, so I will. I'm different for so many reasons. One, the weight class is different. Two, I've been wrestling since I was 5 years old, bro. Like I've had the bug since I was 5 years old. Any form of wrestling I could get my hand on, I'm training, and I'm training at a competitive level. And I'll be honest with you, I was not good at wrestling until my balls dropped. I went through puberty. I put on some weight, and I became athletic and less goofy. But number one, I'm different. I have that background to rely on. I've been in those spotlights. I've been on the national stage where everyone's busting their ass for 5 months out of the year, ready to perform. I have over 150 Division I college wrestling matches, and I'm going to rely on that as my amateur MMA and boxing career to help me out when the anxiety kicks in, when the bright lights start sweating. But like, look at me. For the last 12 years, you tell me the date and time, and I'm there. I'm advertised, and I'm performing at a high level. So I don't know.
No, hey, I just ask it because I know that's what people are going to say, but I know the answer is that you're a high level wrestler and that CM Punk was never that. So if you want to compare you to any wrestler, well, I mean, compare you to Brock Lesnar or any of the other guys who were wrestlers.
Well,
Uh,
I think the biggest thing that you're going to see is the difference between me and him is I am prepared. I am 100% prepared to take this fight, to go into that octagon, to go in that cage, and inflict my will on anybody.
are you ready? Because this thing is only a few weeks away now.
It's here. It's here, man. I mean, it's 3 weeks away. I got next week, and then it's time to knuckle up. It's awesome, man. Training's been going great. I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life. I feel very lucky to have such a special team of guys around me to go on this journey with me. It's really in them that I have the confidence that I know I'm ready.
I know there's like levels to it, and it's a very complex sport because it's so many different disciplines. But do you feel like you have a good grasp? Like, are you ready to get in there and take a professional fight on a high level in Bellator?
Well, that's the best thing about MMA is you're going to find out who's ready and who's not very quickly. So that question will be answered. I feel ready. I would not take this big jump, this big investment in myself if I didn't have confidence in my ability. But you're right. There's so many levels to this, like years and years of practice to master tiny inches of distance and control. So interesting, so cool. It's been very helpful for me just to get my body back after 12 years of traveling and beating it up in the professional wrestling ring. So right now, this is life. Like I want to fight multiple times in 2019. I'm not looking past anybody.
Yeah.
I've never had a professional fight, so I'm not looking past anybody, but I am looking forward to 2019.
If your opponent is watching this right now, preparing for you as you and I speak, what's your message to him?
If he's watching this, come to fight hard, come to fight clean, come to fight, my friend. That's what I'm coming to do.